The USA just captured Venezuela's president. I'm sure you've all heard and seen the headlines by now. But on January 3rd, 2026, the United States launched a military operation in Venezuela, struck targets in and around Caracas and captured President Nicolas Maduro, then flew him to the US to face charges. So what was the USA's reason for this? Now, the Trump administration's framing is not we invaded, it's we carried out an arrest, a law enforcement style mission because Maduro is accused of narco-terrorism, drug trafficking and weapons-related crimes. And the USA has put massive pressure behind that claim. So what did Trump say? Trump has described Maduro's government as a narco-terror regime. And after the operation, he went further, talking openly about the USA temporarily running Venezuela and overseeing a transition, including the country's oil infrastructure. Now, here's what matters. Legal experts are already saying that arrest mission logic doesn't hold under international law because drug charges don't automatically justify military force against a sovereign state. That's why you're seeing language like aggression and UN Charter violations in the immediate post-analysis. So what does this really mean? Now let's talk structure. This isn't 1800s colonialism. There's no flags, no governors. This is neo-colonial power. Control through legitimacy, sanctions, finance, recognition, coercion. Venezuela isn't just any state. It sits on the world's largest proven oil reserves, and oil isn't just energy, it's leverage over markets, alliances, and who sets the rules. And if we look closely, there seems to be a regional pattern of intervention. And Venezuela doesn't exist outside of that history. Across the last 60 years, the USA has repeatedly intervened in Latin America and the Caribbean, sometimes through invasion, like Grenada in 1983 and Panama in 1989, sometimes through regime change operations and proxy warfare that reshape states without formal occupation. And when people say that's in the past, remember this, even in 2020, there was a documented attempted coup plot tied to private contractors, Operation Gideon, that shows how blurred the lines can be between official pressure and deniable force. Now, there are some people that are trying to justify the USA's invasion and capture of the Venezuelan president, citing that he's a dictator, a despot, and a tyrant. But the question isn't, is Venezuela or its president perfect? Ask the question history keeps asking, and that's who benefits when Venezuela's sovereignty weakens? Who benefits when its oil infrastructure is managed from outside? Because empire doesn't always arrive with boots. Sometimes it arrives with an indictment and an airlift.